What is going on? Hope you guys are doing great. We're out here at the lake doing a little bit of fishing, doing a little bit of exploring and fooling around. Joined by my good buddy Justin Hines. Like I said, we're just gonna explore, fool around, do whatever we can, keeping the intro short and sweet today. Let's get into some fishing. We're starting off with something nice and big and goofy, and hopefully it'll get bit. This big Weston glide bait. I'm gonna chuck it around, try to mimic all the bluegill that are hanging out here and see if we can get bit by a pike, because they do like to hang out here. If we can catch them on this big bait, that might be really fun. Yeah, Justin's rocking with the ultralight rod right now, just putting the smack on the bluegill, because they're just all stacked right here. It's the reason why I'm throwing this, because that ain't mimicking the bluegill, like the hand-sized bluegill around here. I don't know what it is. This thing is just cracking me up, dude. All right, before I change over to something completely directed towards pike, you know, a little bit more finesse than that huge swim bait we were throwing a little mule minnow right there. A little bit of orange, get that bright, obnoxious craw color going. To move, follow my cast.
That was our third species of the day.
We'll start with this, see what's going on, and then we'll switch up if we don't get anything on here.
We had around 90 fish on the day. Yep. Nope. That's out there.
It's got whacked by something. Might be one of those bluegills, but there's also bass in here. Picked up a little bit of a lighter lure. Fool around for a little bit before we think about switching over to a little steel leader on a small swim bait for pike.
Throwing a swim?
No, throwing a little mule minnow. Oh my gosh, something big grabbed it. Gosh darn it. A pike grabbed it. Just bit me right off.
Really?
Yep.
Wow.
Alrighty, well, since we just got broken off, I did my usual little pike rig here. My finesse pike rig, as I like to call it.
I'm sorry, that just sounds too funny.
It does sound a little bit funny, but listen here. We got that short little wire leader on there. I don't really want it to stand out. I don't want it to be bulky. I don't want it to impede the action of the bait, and I don't want it to spook off any more finicky fish like bass or, you know, the occasional big sunfish or crappie. So I still want to catch fish, but I want to get on this pike and I don't want to get bit off. So we have like 2 inches of steel leader there. I got a little mule minnow on there. Same exact bait we just got broken off on, and we're gonna throw it around the same spot. See if maybe pike wants to come back and chomp it, or anything really. That wire leader is really there just for fortification, so I don't get bit off. And it might result in a few less bites from more finicky fish, but I really try to reduce that by using the smallest leader possible. You'd be surprised what a couple inches of steel will do for you. Normally does you pretty good.
Anyways, I kind of gave you guys a brief little intro and overview of what's going on here today. I've got my JG custom rod, I have my lighter spinning bass rod, and I have my heavier bait caster. Those could all come into play today, but right now we're just using the JG because I'm having way too much fun catching these big bluegills. But if Gavin starts getting on the pike and I'm feeling a little jealous, or if I feel the need to go catch myself some pike, I'll have to tie up.
That's one right there.
Oh, right on cue. Got himself a nice little.
Look at all the bluegill he pushed up in the shallow.
Over here now. That's actually a stud. Wow. Okay.
It's not a bad one. Fun one.
No fight.
Let's go. Come here, buddy. That's kind of what we were waiting for. All right, beautiful little snot rocket to start the day off right. First fish of the day for me. Just cornered him in the mouth with that mule minnow. Best way to hook him. We'll get a couple good pictures and then send a little buddy on his way. His teeth are no match for this bait right here, let me tell you. All right, he's already ready to go. All right.
Wow, he just ruined his lunch.
Later, buddy. He acted like he was ready to go, but he's just chilling right there. Oh yeah, buddy.
That's how it's done.
That's what I'm talking about.
That was like the perfect hook.
Yeah, if I hooked him like that without the leader, I probably would have had a fair shot at getting him in.
Yeah, just right in the corner of the mouth like that.
100%. But they roll and twist on you and they'll shake with their head open, and that is what will cut you off if they don't choke it.
Another fun-sized bluegill.
But with this size bait, Pike will come up right behind it and just go, just engulf it.
Whoa!
Engulfed.
A couple bluegill, and it was like super depressing and sad. And my last 4 or 5 outings have just been all.
Oh my gosh.
Gavin cannot keep a fish hook for right now, but he's definitely getting on it. He just stopped.
Oh my gosh, he came up and flashed at it. That was insane. He was hot on it and then he just went shoo, last second. He saw me, dude. He had to have.
There's a breast right here.
It's like the fourth one, dude.
Color that Gavin fish.
Heck yeah, I'm gonna have to switch over to the ultralight and get on some gills in a second here.
For now, dude, absolutely. I would totally be doing what you were doing right now if I had that rig. It looks like a hunchback when you're doing it.
That's one. Oh my gosh. That feels like a heavier fish, man. He's holding, dude. What the heck? Buddy is holding. Oh my gosh, he's just going nuts, dude.
Crazy big fish on.
He's not that big. He's not that big, but he's an upsize. Yeah, he's an upsize. That's a bigger fish.
Oh,
A little bit.
yeah, that's a gator.
Not quite, but it's definitely an upgrade. No question.
Look at how he ate that too.
Oh, he choked it, dude.
Yeah.
He absolutely choked it. If we didn't have that wire leader, we'd be done for. We'd be screwed. Engulfed. Get his head out of the water a little bit if we can. Yeah, he just engulfed that thing. Look at it, it's gone. Heck yeah, buddy. Like double the size of the last one. Oh yeah. And that mule minnow is nowhere to be found. Yeah, that's a better fish right there. Healthy fish too. Mule minnow is down the hatch, dude. All right. Chunky dude, thanks for playing. All right, we'll make sure he gets kicked off really nicely. All right, sweet. All right, number 2 on the day. That is a good feeling right there. All right, look at this thing. All right, the mule minnow's fine, all right? Like, let's just make that clear, all right? But the leader, Justin and I have switched I'm lending him my rod, and I got pretty much the same thing he was throwing on his ultralight, except I got it on my ultralight. Let's get on some panties right here, man. Good stuff. That thing sinks way slow, man. Oh yeah.
There it is.
These aren't cheap bluegills. I mean, they're not like absolute giants, but they're all good bluegill, man. Like, there's no question. They're all palm size or bigger.
And they all fight.
Exactly, yeah. Look, he's displaying all his fins for us. That's always nice. There you go, buddy.
Definitely not crazy good captain. The drag is like so
All right. Little dinky bluegill. He was hooked really good. Back in there, squeaky thing. Oh my gosh, there's just absolute squeakers on this side. Oh my gosh, you look like you had a bad day with a pike. He's missing some scales. Looks like he got T-boned. All right, Tim T-bone, go in there. Okay, we're gonna do this maneuver again without getting wrapped up in the nasty vines. Oh my gosh.
definitely small today though.
Followed the school of squeakers.
That's a better fish.
Not compared to what we were catching though.
What we were catching?
Fine. What your highness was catching.
That's right. Well, you were catching pike. It was that. I was catching bluegill.
Thank you for making that turn right at that reed. Otherwise I would have had to go in for you. Oh yeah, buddy. We're getting on him now.
This is not the size I was looking for. So if this was the... He doesn't get eaten by pike.
Immediately engulfed.
Big pike. That would have to be a pretty sizable pike to get that.
There he is. Oh yeah. Better bluegill right there.
Oh yeah, that's right. My pelagic on, so I have a long sleeve t-shirt.
Oh yeah, dude. Look at this. It's a nice bluegill.
Much better size though.
Really peach pale chest on him. Not as orange as some of the other ones. That's all right. All right. Back in there with you. All right. Made the move at last.
Well, I'm no scientist, but we ain't catching fish over here.
You took one cast. Let me just add that.
Whoa! Oh, no way! Oh my goodness!
Oh yeah!
Okay.
Oh yeah!
Not full, but we said we did. And we got a chunky, big old pumpkin seed. That was a weird fight because I had to...
Double up on the pumpkin seeds.
Oh yeah, we did
Oh,
double
yeah.
up on seeds.
Our seeds.
Yes, our collective
Yes.
seeds.
Mine is upside down.
Whoa! And mine's on the ground. Woo.
Nice, dude. Nice.
Mine's
Right.
gonna
Get back in there with you.
take a little bit of work.
Well, so far we've made a good move. I don't know how many more pumpkin seeds are stacked in there, but it doesn't really matter. We moved and we caught something.
Always do.
That's what we're looking for. Right there. Maybe 3 inches long. Oh yeah. He's just sitting in there. Sad thing. Get in there. Not optimal. Oh my gosh. Look at these things. Look at these things in the shallows here. Not very big. That's for sure. That's what we're working with today, at least in this spot. And that wind is not lining up right. It's not lining up right for the fishing we're doing. All right, what is that? All right, that's like the same size bass that we lost earlier. It might even be the same one. But oh yeah, little largemouth. First largemouth of the day for me. Get in there. Nice. All right, well, we're back at the truck now. Let me heading out. Hope you guys enjoyed that little lake outing. It was nice. I'm not gonna spend too much time patting myself on the back. We caught some nice fish, caught those 2 nice pike and our fair share of bluegill, Justin and I both. But it was just a good day. I mean, the weather ain't that nice. Everything about the trip, from all the garbage we found and we had some weird people pull up on us. It was weird, but the fishing was great. So I'm gonna leave it at that. I hope you guys enjoyed once again. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out. Later. Let me chill out here for a second. Oh, chilling out is not his forte. Oh, that's right, my bail's open. He's like a mile away now.
Oh,
Oh my gosh, no.